Good, you guys, it's Kilo. Welcome back to my channel. This is another episode of Brews and Battle Rap. Today we're drinking Hop Stupid. This is by Lagunitas in California, here where I am from. So today I want to talk about the video that Rare Breed Entertainment just released, and they were pretty much addressing the conspiracy theories around the Hollow versus Math battle. Now, to a lot of people, this battle didn't make sense. There was a lot of things, people were questioning. Some people say that, the Hollow fans are just hating, that they can't accept that Math won. And you know what I mean? That could be true. I think Hollow fans are disappointed. And so he was going down the list of all the conspiracy theories. One was they double booked Math a battle, like they had already booked another battle. They were saying that the crowd was biased. People really felt iffy about circumstances around this battle. And, the way he broke it down is he just said, how can the crowd be biased even if Math has a bunch of people with him? There's 290 other people in the venue. So, he was just trying to address every conspiracy theory, just explaining that it was what it was. Then there was a huge question about the time. If you saw the battle, Math's rounds were way longer than Hollow's. They were way longer. And I pulled the clip of an interview so you guys can hear what Hollow had to say about the time.
I fuck with you and Math. Why did you let Math, you didn't cut him off? And it says most time battle rappers have battles, you see guys cut him off with, all right, my brother, time, you gonna rap this long? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's honestly Math's moment. It would kind of be rude to cut him off. It's like cutting somebody off at their Grammy speech. Like, it's his moment. Let him have his moment. I don't cut him off.
Well, when you say moment, though, can you elaborate? Because that word moment just highlights in my brain for some reason.
He was doing great. I would look like a hater if I cut him off while he's doing great. Like, he's doing great. And when have you seen me cut anybody off except for Disaster? Because, like I always say, that was a charity battle. Like, that's the only time I ever complained about time is with Disaster. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, well, John didn't go long, but, yeah, most people don't go long either, so that's another reason. But, I had no plans on cutting them off. I'm not going to complain about time. I'm going to be somewhat transparent and say, let me see.
Don't be too transparent, though, Hollow.
No, I'm trying to be transparent enough where it's not like ruffling league's feathers or nobody else, but
all right.
Like, there it was. You guys heard what Hollow had to say about it. And my question is, if this is supposed to be the grudge match of the century, you think that, you would have, like he said, he was preparing for his next battle. And a lot of people are saying that that battle is him and Mook. But to me, I'm like, if this was really the grudge match of the century, y'all had 3 face-offs, did a whole tour run and all these things. I mean, you just expect for him to take that battle very seriously. And I thought from the face-offs that he was, taking the battle very seriously. But I guess, like he said in the interview, he's preparing for another battle. And I don't know. I think people have a lot of questions about this battle. To me, it does seem as if Math did win this battle. But my question is, why, if this was the grudge match of the century and we know Hollow to freestyle and do all that, he still had a good battle. It's not like Hollow totally blew the battle. I just think a lot of fans were expecting more. But Hollow seems like he's putting more, just trying to kind of tell the fans, like, just check for this next battle. I want to get now a little bit more into the conspiracy theory part of what people are thinking. Okay, I'm just going to break it down a little bit. So, Math got 3-0'd by Av and then went and beat Hollow. Hollow lost to Math, and now he might be getting Mook, or he's getting an even bigger battle. So, people are looking at that pattern like, you know what I mean? Like, people are trying to break it down. A lot of people left comments about Illuminati, influence, big industry influence in the battle. There was a lot. There was a lot. And there was something that that Hollow said in an interview that I thought was very interesting. All right, I'm gonna play this for you guys right here.
I'm gonna be somewhat transparent and say, let me see.
Don't be too transparent, though, Hollow.
No, I'm trying to be transparent enough where it's not like ruffling league's feathers or nobody else. But
all right,
like, already when I wrote the first round, that was like around the face-off, prior to the face-off time when I wrote the first round. And then, it's big stuff already in the works. That's all I could put it. Like, I already got something locked in where it's like, it's what everybody want to see. Like, and me and Math is not what everybody wants to see. So, like, my pen wasn't as motivated the second and third once that got locked in. I'll just leave it at that. That's all I can say. That sounds like an excuse, though. You know what I mean?
It does. So, Hollow, we're gonna have some real talk tonight.
That's why I don't want to say nothing. I just want to take it and be like, look, y'all see what happened. I understand y'all upset. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna hold full accountability. Anything I say on here, given a reason or something, is an excuse. Like, I take it, no matter what happened, who I booked a battle with, who I got next. Like, Mav did his thing.
So Hollow says in that interview, he doesn't want to say anything that's going to rustle, the battle leagues. He doesn't want to say anything wrong. And I'm kind of like, okay, like, what would you say wrong that would concern the battle leagues? So, that was weird. And I don't know, like, the interview, and when he says, oh, this was his moment, it just seems like the way he's describing it makes it seem like, okay, this was a planned time for Matt to shine. I'm gonna let him shine in this battle. That's kind of how it came off to me when he said this was his moment. Like, okay, we gonna give him his moment. That's how I read. That's kind of how it felt when he was saying that. So go ahead, let me know in the comments. I want to know what you guys think. Was it just that Math didn't come to play, Hollow lost fair and square? Or do you guys think that there was some back intention going on here? Like, Math, Hollow, you lose to Math. We gonna make this Math moment, and then you gonna get Mook, and we're all gonna win. Like, do you guys think that it was some behind the scenes activities, or do you guys think it was just a loss is a loss? Okay, he literally came out and had to address all these conspiracy theories because people had so many questions, and I want to hear what you guys have to think. All right, tune in for another episode of Brews and Battle Rap. Hit that red button, drink a beer, and let's talk. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.